you see here, everybody, let's spin this around. See this here? See, this is another, see where these rocks are all piled on? That's another entrance to the cave systems. See, and then the Bigfoot are up. See where the land hits the sky there? We found a lot of evidence of Bigfoot structures. And when we do our tours, a lot of times they sit up there on the side of this hill and watch us. And the mayflowers are just out, so that means that mushroom season will be starting here real soon. But this is taking you into an area that, like I said, most people don't know about. Here, see that? That's another entrance into the underground tunnels, underground caves. I'm up here because I needed to reconnect to the energies of the woods. This is a mystical place. It's mystical during the day and at night. There's something about this energy. It's a healing energy. And it brings out who you are. If you're loving, then you'll receive the healing energies, the energies of love. But if you're an angry, fearful person, it also pulls out those types of emotions as well. But time and time is a place where time is out of sequence. It fluctuates. It goes from past to present, jumping back and forth. A lot of people will experience missing time. And I think the reason for the missing time is because they get caught up in that time loop. And somehow the brain's not able to make any sense out of it. So it just kind of blanks that time out of your mind. Today's the first day that it hasn't rained, so it was a good time to be up here. But the Bigfoot, what they'll do is they'll sit up here as we're going down through, walking the path. The Bigfoot throw things at us, and not to hurt us or anything like that, but it's entertainment for them. They throw a stone or something, or acorn or whatever, and then they watch everybody scream and run or, get scared, and it's great entertainment. There's look at all those goofy humans, right? We're kind of like their entertainment. We're their television set, But this is, when I go Bigfoot hunting, this is the place that I go. Because this family of Bigfoot here know me. And they've always been very careful not to hurt me or hurt anybody that's with me. Now, I'm sure that there's other Bigfoot families, like if I went someplace, ran into a family that doesn't know me, they're going to react totally different than these here. Now, right up in here, I just seen some leaves moving. Like a tree, like something shaking a tree. Now, it could be the wind because there is wind, a slight wind up here. It has been storming, so I don't know. It's like troubleshooting a car. First of all, you see something, and then you have to think of all the different possibilities that it could be physically. Like wind. And then if you can't find anything, that would, answer the phenomena, then you can start looking at it, on the metaphysical end of the spectrum. But as you see, it's greening up. Now, right, see where these maypoles are and Brad is? There's a portal right there. And I think that's what time on time creates, too, is these portals, these exits or entrances that people can travel into the various dimensions and experience different measures of time as well. But right in there, see all those maypoles? And the only thing that grows in these type of portal areas is things that match that frequency. If you don't match it, if the trees around it don't match that frequency, they'll die out. Because the only thing that can live in these areas is things that are vibrating at the same frequency. And being that it's cold and rainy, I doubt very much if we're going to see a Bigfoot, but you never know. I got an incoming call, which I'm going to decline right now. And, but I'm already feeling it. I really needed to get to Burlington. I needed to connect with the energies here. Met a lot of great friends. Now, this here, see this? This was actually, see the roots here? Well, we walked around trying to figure out where that tree, like the hole where that tree was pulled out of, and we couldn't find it. And this tree at one point in time was dragged over the path, over this path here, almost like a barrier, an obstacle for people not to cross, which Bigfoot are known for. So that's one thing you want to look for is if you see a fallen tree like this or a big limb and it's growing across the road or across the path, you want to look to see where it actually came from. Don't just naturally think that it grew up there and fell down. These are lily of the valley. See these? See these? These are lily of the valley. That was one of my mom's favorite flowers. And they're all over. But this is this right in here, this is a portal. See that? See, everything growing in here is maples and lily of the valley and honeysuckle. And then up around that area, they're vibrating. This area here is vibrating at a different level, a different frequency, so it basically just dies. And I wanted to check here too on our guardian trees. I was kind of worried that our guardian, the male guardian would be cut down by the forest rangers, but it's still here. When it gets cut down, I think we're all going to be very, very sad. Very sad. Now, right up here, you can see the guardian tree. Then there's a path, and right up there, there's a structure where the Bigfoot has a portal, and they go up there and they sit. And they watch us there too. It's right up there. It's a great place for them. Now see that tree here? That's been broken right off. See it? Broken off and peeled. That could be a Bigfoot. Because it hasn't been cut, it's been broken. And of course it's right up there. Let's take a walk up there, guys. Hey Brad, let's walk up here. See, you can actually see an animal path. Which could be the Bigfoot themselves. See, here's another tree up here. See how this one's been pulled right up by the roots and knocked over? And it's not a dead tree, see, because it's got greenery on it. But see, it's been just toppled. And there's a wind barrier around it, so it doesn't make sense that it would have been knocked down by the wind. But see, it's been pulled right up by the roots. See that? You know what, Brad? They've taken down this. I've heard that Bigfoot will do that too. They'll take down the evidence. You know that they've been here. This area right here, they used to sit up here. Right in here. There's a portal. Here, look at this. Here's another broken branch. See here? Again, that's not natural. Somebody's broke that off. And nobody knows about this place. See, Brad, look at this. This is the portal I'm going through. There's 2 trees. I'll back up. Let's see. I'll probably back. Well, there's one of the trees. And there's the other. This is a portal I'm going through, a doorway. Now, see the sapling here? See that sapling? That used to go, let's see, how do I do this? You turn it around. That used to go right in front of where I'm standing right now. And where Brad's standing, it was anchored down by a big log. Since we've been up here last, they've moved it and put it over here. And then connected it. See here how they've connected it? They've taken this limb here, pulled it down, and see how they connected it to hold that down into an arch. Definitely signs of Bigfoot here. They're still here, but they're changing this around. Because see, this is a log they used to use to hold that archway. I'll put a picture up of the old archway. But it used to run, the archway used to run, what is this, Brad? Is that north or south or east or west? That way. This would be east. Right? So this would be, huh? Okay. Well, anyhow, it used to go, I don't know how to do this. It used to go, it's going like this now. Or no, it's going like this now. When it used to go like that. Right at this entrance here. And like I said, they've moved it. And they put it over here. Like that. Moved it down here. And then hooked it right in here. That's Bigfoot. And then of course, like I said, we got that one tree that they toppled over. And we've got that 2 broken trees. One is here. Right here. This is the entrance to the portal. Right here. There's that sapling I'm talking about, that archway. And then there was that other tree. I don't know where it is now. But I'd showed it to you earlier. So they've been up here. They've been this year. This would have been this year too. They used to see in here. They used to come and sit. They used to have a blind right in here too, and they've taken down that blind as well. So they like to sit by that blind so that they kind of camouflage themselves in. And let's see. I think this is the wood that they had prior to that they used as a blind. See it here? And so then see, you can sit up here and watch people coming in and out of that parking lot too. It's sad.
I don't know. With glasses and little cleaning things and ink pens. Santa Claus.
Huh. Things left for Bigfoot.
Sophie.
Either he found that and brought it up here to play, or somebody's left that for the Bigfoot.
Coin purse.
I think that, well, like I said, either somebody's left it here for the Bigfoot that I've probably brought up here, or no.
October 27th, 2018. Emmett.
Oh, you know what this is? This is what does they call them? GPS things. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know that they put down a location, latitude, longitude, and then you're supposed to find it on your GPS. And then when you do, you put it into a little canister and write your name on it. That's what that is. So, not related to Bigfoot. But, and it does, so, like I said, you have to troubleshoot everything, find out the possibilities, then take it from there. Look at how this is wedged right into this tree. See how that's wedged? Can you see that? I don't know. Yeah. See this? That's right here and here. And they've taken this and stuck it right in there. So, anyhow, I know that a lot of you will never get to be in the haunted woods, or what I want to start calling time on time. But at least I can give you a virtual tour, right? And at least you can see. Now look at this. See here? How they've taken that and made a cross. See that? This was another spot that we found evidence of a Bigfoot. They had created like a blind up here. But see how they've done that? And I think that they used to sit up there too. I'm not sure. Look at, hold it. See that's interesting. See somebody's taken a G or something. See? But this is a Bigfoot hangout right here. Why are you taking it out?
That's copper.
That's copper?
That's copper.
That's copper. We'll leave it there for our friends, because I have a feeling, because they like finding things and then they play with them. You know, maybe the kids played with them, or maybe they just like to decorate. Who knows? But we definitely know they're here. So this is Mary, and this is Brad, and now we're just gonna enjoy the place for a while and reconnect and thank these woods, the time and time, for blessing us with showing us this wonderful place, a place of enchantment. Bye, guys.